Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Night of the Dead. Here we are, wave 66. And I got a few special things lined up for you for tonight. So welcome one and welcome all. Alright, let's have a quick look first and see where we left off. Just wait for all these trees to despawn. I love it when I lock in these trees. If you run quickly, you can try and grab like one of the bushes before they disappear. And they have gone. So, for those who were not here for the earlier episode... Oh, actually, I'm not quite sure why I'm picking up rabbit skins things for. Let me just dump that off. I don't want to be carrying that. So, we had... not that many bosses in a wave, but you never did the infected stream. Hello, Wild and Furious. This is correct. I know that there was it reported as the infected. It was actually a Night of the Dead. My infected goes out on a Sunday night. It seems that for some reason Twitch doesn't take note of the schedule. It just takes note of what the last information doc was on my OBS, which is a bit strange. But no worries. Now that I know that it's not actually paying any attention to the schedule and it's paying attention just to my information doc, I will make sure that it reports correctly. So those people that watched the previous episode will notice that the zombies, although there weren't so many, they come right the way through to here. They had way more hit points than normal. They were boosted up quite a lot in their strength and hit points. So that's a problem. That is a serious problem. It means we're going to have to add a lot more damage to our base. More than I thought we were going to have to. So yeah. Hey, Wild and Furious. Yes, I know. Last Sunday we had my ISP decided to do work every single night last week, starting Sunday night through till, well, Wednesday, or it was actually, they finished doing work, which meant that all my upload speeds were cut to about 1K, and it just killed any hope we had of doing any streaming Sunday night or even a midweek stream that I wished to do. But it seems that they've fixed whatever the problem was now, and hopefully not only can I get back to doing The Infected this Sunday, but I'm also going to try and get a midweek stream out. That would be great if I can get a midweek stream out. So that's the plan, folks. That's the plan. I haven't got a date yet. I need to test to make sure my ISP isn't going to do more work again this week before I commit to a midweek stream. But keep an eye on my schedule. Especially something like Monday night. Keep an eye on it, and hopefully on Monday night I will update when I'm going to do a midweek stream. Oh dear, I can't talk. That's not a good start for the night, is it? Not to worry, not to worry. Ah, yeah. So let's talk about. It's your favorite game to watch and Furious. Well, I can tell you. Let's cover. Let's cover what we're doing in the Infected episode first. And then I'll tell you about what else we've got coming your way soon for some great fun, some really good streaming entertainment on your way. So let's talk about the Infected. I have started to upgrade my base to stone at last. So I have been stockpiling a few bricks, and I have been applying those now. And not only that, I have laid out some of the way my base is planned to extend. So on Sunday, we will have a look at my new base layout in the Infected and the work I've been doing, as well as the fact it'll be the first session we've had when we can actually look and talk about some of the update changes that they made to the game, making it a lot tougher, especially with the fact that I need a stockpile for winter now, and winter could kill you if your base is not actually properly designed to keep you warm. So yeah, some good stuff on the infected this week, and we will be trying to take out the last 2 enemy bases this week as well. So I'll have all of the tech, and I can just knuckle down to getting some good base building done for a little while. That'll be great fun. Right, so let's talk about what else we've got coming your way. So tonight, first of all, we have Wave 66. Not only have we got Wave 66, but I will be offering out a nice gift to the subscribers of the channel. So there will be a subscriber-only little quiz later on, and I'm going to, as I usually do, try and give something back to the community. So that'll hopefully be nice, and I'll do that quiz probably just before the wave itself, yeah? So in a little while's time, as we get close to the wave, I'll be announcing a little quiz that I'm hoping you can all take part in. Tomorrow night, we have the Three Kings, as you may already know, the multiplayer of this, followed by a live stream of Phasmophobia. If any of you are brave enough to watch it live, please be my guest and turn up and make me do stupid stuff, while at the same time I'm going to be so scared about the fact that there's ghosts and I'm sat in the dark. That will be a scary night tomorrow night. My voice sounds a bit off. Am I getting sick? No, I'm not getting sick, thank you, but I'm not used to quite so much recording of my voice. So my voice over the last week or so has taken a little bit of a beating. I'm okay. It's just, yeah, my voice is a little bit hoarser than usual, I think is the correct term. It's okay. I'm fine now. I took a rest today. I didn't do that many episodes of anything today, and I'll probably be taking it a little bit easy tomorrow as well, daytime, not stressing my voice too much. But thank you very much for the concern. It's very kind of you. Right, let's have a quick look. What we got here. Let's have a quick look. You're not a Gabby Abbey. I'm not quite sure what a Gabby Abbey is. So I'm not sure whether or not I should be happy that I'm not one or not. But I think you're trying to say that naturally I'm not quite as constantly talking as I am now that I'm doing all this YouTube and streaming, which is very true. I am not usually quite this talkative. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm completely getting used to it. No worries. Don't you worry. Okay, so what else have we got going on? Let's just drop this off. So on Sunday night, then, will be my episode of The Infected, as I said. And that will round out the weekend, and I will try and do that as best as I can, as in as long as I can, that setup for the weekend. And The Infected is going to be run through October because of, you know, Halloween. Of course, not The Infected. Phasmophobia will be run through October because of Halloween. And at the end of October, I will then stop recording or doing streams of Phasmophobia, and I will release something new. I'm not quite sure what I will fill that slot up with, but I will do a stream of something else. So we will have to have a think, take requests to see what people want me to do a stream of. Walden Furious is a Gabby Abbey. Okay. Thank you for the warning, Walden Furious. Very nice. But no, but naturally I'm not quite as a Gabby Abby as I am now. But that's absolutely fine. Okay, right then, folks. I think a piece of meat for a repair on this. I do. So is there any meat over here? For those who are not aware, they've changed the bait to require small meat to be repaired now. But I also need my small meat for making manure. So small meat now is becoming quite the rare resource. I might even need to put down some more... I was going to say traps, but I think putting down more barbed spikes outside to kill wandering animals would probably be a better idea than just putting down more spikes. Let me just see if there's anything here I can drop off in there. No. Drop off in here. Drop off some of this. I've got one meat I can put together for some... Oh, I love having... Look at all these research notes. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So let's make a manure and make a load of maintenance kits for these research notes. So let's just get 10 done straight away. Fantastic. Try and drop off some of this stuff if I can. No, not really. Okay, no worries. No worries. Thank you very much. Yes, throat lozenges could be the way to go. You are correct. Right, let's get these up and going. And let's get my oil one going as well. There you go. Right, that's all my machines up and going. So, what is the plan? Straight away, I need to add a lot more traps to this base. The base is not strong enough. Not after last night's shock of a wave that left me a little bit scared. not in a phasmophobia kind of way of scare, but just a little bit like, wow. I added 3 extra traps last session, and they got further than they ever got before, with less of them. So that was just all wrong in every possible way. That was not good news. I did not want to see that kind of outcome. So, I need to add more traps. A lot more traps. We're not just talking 1 or 2 now. Talking a bunch. That's really up the ante for me here. So, let's just get some straight in here. Let's make sure I've got enough metal. Let's get some of that. I need a bunch of rope. I don't know what rope I've got on me. Oh, I'm okay for rope. Right, what kind of traps can I build? I need guillotines to do. Lots of guillotines. So for that, I need lots of planks and lumber. Let's just stock up on planks and lumber. Right, I'm going to go in and put in some guillotines. Yeah, the devs must have done a secret ninja update. Yeah, clearly they have. They've done something, I think, to really increase the amount of hit points that they had. There's something here that's damaged. I need to go and check the ceiling. Oh, there it was again. It's the other side it is. I need to go and check the ceiling as well in a minute, because the ceiling could be damaged. Right, so first things first. One of the guillotines is going back here. We used to have more guillotines here. Now, for those who aren't aware, you can put guillotines not just on the edges of squares. If you press the Alt key to unsnap, you can put a guillotine. If I try and get a crouch in here maybe so you can see better. I can't. It's really difficult to show you. But you can put a guillotine in at other places on the square. Yeah, so it's like 10 nodes that make up a square. You can put the guillotine on any of them. So I'm going to add another guillotine to that node straight away. So that's one extra piece of damage they're going to take at the front. I'm going to put another guillotine in now, a little bit further back where I can find space. I'm not sure I can get another one in here. Oh, I can. I can get another one in here on top of the shredders itself. I can get one in there. And I want to get a third one in on this stretch. Now, you can't put it underneath the pendulum, but you can put it on the edges of the pendulum. So I can get one in there. So there you go. We have a guillotine on the edge of the pendulum. I could probably get another one in if I want to. So that's 3 guillotines added already. I'm going to add more. That is not enough. Not enough by far. I want way more damage. I'd rather go OTT on the damage and then dial it back down than the other way. So let's get some more ingots. And get some more. I'm thinking 3 more traps again. 3 more. Get in there. Fantastic. Do I have enough resources for 3 more on me? Let's have a look. I need 1 more plank, 1 more lumber. Everything else is fine. So 1 more plank and lumber, and we can get 3 more guillotines again in. Now I'm thinking maybe not right at the front, because the guillotine's only got 10 hits, yeah? So if I put one at the front, it would just be a waste. It would be over. I could get a crusher in the front. I could take up one of these and put another crusher in. I think that's not a bad call. In fact, let's just do that first. Let's not add another guillotine. Let's get some front-loaded crushers. I want to up this damage. I want to up this damage a lot. I am not happy. You want me to talk to sheep, and you wonder what's bad with my voice? It's all of the meh, meh, meh. Yeah, all the night of the dead. Yeah, that's all great for a good strain on the old vocal cords. But thank you very much. I do really enjoy talking to the sheep. It is a lot of fun. So thank you very much for talking to the sheep. Right, let's get down some spikes in here again too. So spikes in there, put them back. Excellent. So we've got another crusher in our family here. Well, I could probably get another crusher in again, couldn't I? Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. I am concerned. I can't hit this thing. I can guarantee if I can't hit this. Okay, can I target it now? I can target it now. Okay, let's get that done. Right. Okay, can I repair this damage? Yep, okay. Let's get another crusher in. I'm probably going to have to go back and get another trap again then. So, another crusher. Let's just get wall-to-wall crushers in here. It's just... I need to up this DPS. It's not enough DPS now. They are too tough. So I'm missing for a floor spike. I'm missing 2 planks and a nail. 2 planks and a nail. Let's go and get that done straight away. That's what we want. 2 planks and a nail. Woohoo! 2 planks and a nail. 2 planks and a nail. Let's just get a chunk of nails. There we go, chunk of nails. Crusher in the first spot. You need more followers. How do we up your followers and subscribers? Oh, thank you very much, Wild and Furious. Of course, I mean, I would love more followers and subscribers. And obviously in both Twitch and in YouTube. Of course I would love that. But only if those people actually are enjoying the content, yeah? So... I mean, although you could try and get your friends just to join for the hell of it, if they're not actually going to like watch and be part of the community, then that's okay. I mean, we don't need to twist people's arms to come and be part of the community. I'd rather have people that thoroughly enjoying the craziness we have here, talking to sheep and other stupid stuff that we do. So, let's have a quick look. Won't it make it hard to refill the choppers? The answer to that question is yes, it will. You are correct. Let me just stop and think for a moment, Zygrel. Let me just stop and think. Will it make it difficult? Yes, it will. But not that much. Let me just test something a moment. If the crusher needs a reload, I can't target the cutter. The floors don't matter, but the crushers do. Which are the most important cutters? These three. So if I remove this crusher and put it here, I can still target all three cutters, I think. Of the front cutters. It will make it harder for me to target these back two cutters, though. But I'm going to spend more time this episode also upgrading some of the stuff at the back or replanning. So you are 100% correct. It is going to make it harder for me. So I tell you what, let's remove this crusher. I got the wrong thing. And put the crusher in that corner. And leave this crusher out of action. Because you are 100% correct. I'm getting too carried away putting in crushers without thinking of the consequence. Because a cutter is far more important than a crusher. So let's get the floor in there. Okay, let's damage these. Let's damage that one. Ah, come on. Damage this one. And damage this one. And then we'll go back inside. And we'll have a quick look. So, if I stand in here, I can target that one, and that one quite successfully. So those three are fine. I can replenish those three without any issue. You are correct. Targeting this one, if the crusher needs repair, I can't. And the same here, though. I can't now replenish this cutter or this cutter with this crusher. I could change this shredder. I tell you what, if I change this shredder to be 2 floor spikes, it'll do less damage, but I can replenish those crushers easier. Those cutters. Although I'm not sure that's a wise move. I'm not sure that's a wise move. I'd be better off changing this cutter to a floor spike so I can easily replenish that cutter more often without the difficulty and without taking damage standing here. But then this cutter does a lot of damage to the bosses that get stuck down there, so I don't really want to remove that either. Ooh, decisions. If I remove this crusher, I could put guillotines here instead, but they don't have many attacks. Do you know what? Zygrel, I mean, you've really got my brain racking now. I'm thinking I'm taking this crusher down. You are probably 100% correct. Leave this crusher here. Leave this crusher here. So we got 1 extra crusher. I don't want to lose the ability to target these. They're too important. Yeah, you and your pickles. You've put me in the right pickle now. Hello, Gray. Woohoo! Yeah, we had. For those who've just joined, we had a rough episode last episode with regards to what attacked us. far more things attacked us than I was prepared for. But not far more. They had more hit points than I was prepared for. They got a lot further than they should ever have got. And that was a concern. I am going to add another guillotine in somewhere near the front. I think I can get another guillotine in by here. I am going to put one in at the edge of the shredders here. I should be able to. Yes, I can. So there we go. That's another guillotine in. And I've got enough resources for yet another guillotine on me. So I am going to put another guillotine here at the back end of these shredders. So let's get another guillotine again in here, and it'll fit on the shredders themselves. So there you go. We have so much damage now at the front of this base that it is just crazy. I do not want to see zombies getting as far as they got last episode. That was out of order. 100% not a happy bunny. Okay, right. Whew. So, as I said, later on this episode, I am going to do a quiz. I will be doing something. I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is. Now, you are the wonderful community that gives me a lot. Yeah, and it's a case of I'm always trying to find ways that I can give back to you. But I thought what would be nicer is to find a way not to give back to you, but find a way to give back to somebody that you would like to thank. So, you don't like the yellow vest? How many people? Right, in chat right now, I want to vote. Yellow, the yellow vest stays. Off, and the yellow vest goes. So everybody in chat right now, I want to see the words yellow or off. Okay, yellow or off. And I'm going to count some votes. Yellow or off. And I'm going to take the highest. We've got 3 yellows, 2 offs. I missed a bag by the bucket. Bucket? I don't have a bucket. I got some flowers. Okay. I tell you what, because we clearly have a mixed review on the... by the bucket. I missed a bag by the buck. Anyway, we have a mixed review on the top. Some people like it, some people don't like it. Ah, yes, there's a bag. Yes, you're right. So I am going to... God, I like the yellow top. But if people don't like yellow top, I am going to, for today only, swap tops. On my next episode, the top's coming back. But for today only, the top is going. I am going to switch to a leather jacket. So for today only, the top is coming off, and I'm going to... I need to wear something because I haven't got room. Although I could get rid of the other yellow jacket. I could go with nothing. Just go with the t-shirt. The Liverpool t-shirt. That's where it was. He probably just wants Liverpool on the screen. I'm sure that's the answer to this. He just wanted to see Liverpool on the screen. No, it's okay. I'm gonna change this episode. I won't, but next episode I will. Okay. So there you are. You can have a little bit of for everybody. Some people can have the yellow. Some people can have it out. I like the yellow personally. So next episode, the yellow jacket's coming back on. But for this episode, it's not. So let me yet again go back and discuss what I'm going to do. And that is, as I said, I want to find a way to not thank you, but to get you to have the opportunity to thank somebody else. So I am going forward, every single stream that I do is going to be dedicated as a thank you to somebody else, and it'll be on the front cover of the stream for all to see. Now, that person can be your mother, your father, your wife, your children, your best friend, girlfriend, boyfriend, anybody you want. You can, if you win the quiz, you can have a thank you on the front page of the episode on the front cover to somebody you want to say thank you to. And I said, it could be anybody. It could be your mom. It could be anybody you want whatsoever. They will get a thank you splashed on the front cover that will be there for all time. So let's get that done. Right. Whoo. I think we're getting there. Will I get a chance to actually go out and do some running around? I think so. Let me just sort out my inventory. You can thank anybody. If you wish to thank McCadden as your thank you, as a this goes out to a big thanks to, and then it happens to be McCadden, that is up to you. But it literally can be anybody in your life. Okay? So you can show it to your best friend or something and say, hey, mate, I've got, a big thank you out to you, or somebody that's helped you, or just somebody you want to thank. And I will splash it on the front cover. Right, okay, I think I can't really... I haven't got room to ditch any more stuff without making another chest. So I haven't got a lot of room. All my chests are just full of stuff. It's like wall-to-wall stuff. So let's drop all of this cloth. I don't want any more cloth. Can I stack that? Not really. I can stick some leaves in here for spare leaves. I got some spare fuel I can stick over here. Wrong one. That back one. Back one's got fuel. There we go. Hey. Oh, I had bombs left. I didn't need to make bombs last night, but we have bombs left. Well, tonight we'll be doing that. I'm going to drop off some papers. Oh, it makes such a little... They stack so poorly in chests. There's no point dropping off research papers. Right then. Woo! Hi, Tormunda. Quick question. How many tree branches you use to repair the base after the wave? Yeah, it can be a lot. It varies. I don't repair things like this stuff, yeah? These, you might as well let them break and make a new one, because it costs you less resources if they break. And that sounds stupid. Just let these things fall apart. Same as some walls. I don't repair some walls. If they're going to collapse, I let them collapse, because it costs less to rebuild them than it does to keep repairing them. But the traps, I like to keep my traps, especially at the front of the base, full hit points and full reload. So it can take a few hundred. I can go through a few hundred quite easy an episode. I would have said I'd probably go through about 200 an episode. So it's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. One of the other questions... Build more chests. Yeah, I know. I could go in and build more chests. And I won't do that on the stream. I'll do that on a midweek episode. But what I will do is try and count how many traps we have, because somebody did ask. So let's have a quick look. So 3, 6, no, 5, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13... 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, I think I missed the floor, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. 76, and hang on. 77, 78, 79. Oh, and on top, 80. 80. 80 traps. So that's pretty crazy, because obviously we got, you know, Treb. That's just crazy. 80 traps. Hey, great. No worries. Yeah, you go to bed. I know for some of us it is very late and they need to be asleep now, including myself. But hey, I am just crazy. It's not a problem. I can stay up. Let's just dump some of this on the floor. Okay, right. 80 traps, and that's not including bait. I mean, bait. Oh, hang on. There's this as well. Not really sure if you want to count this, but 81. And if you want to count bait, 83. That's a lot of traps. Oh, hang on. We didn't do all these down here, did we? We forgot all these. Oh, so we're at 83. 83. So 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. 95. Hey! Crit Dad. Yes, there is PvP. So, on a Saturday night, we do the multiplayer game of this, the Three Kings. But that is actually a multiplayer co-op. We can do multiplayer PvP in this game. It is something we always wanted to do, but we were struggling to find somebody that had a server that we could use for a dedicated server so that we could just invite people. The trouble is with where I am in the UK is I could set up a second machine, but to have a dedicated IP address in the UK, you actually have to pay business rates to have a dedicated IP. Our IP addresses are dynamic in the UK, which means that every time we basically, or every night, they change. So I can't just say, well, you know, this is our IP address and you can join in. It just makes setting stuff up like that just a little bit more problematic. But if we can get hold of a dedicated server, then yeah, we could do PvP and have people from the community join in. That would be very cool. Add bunker traps. So you want me to go and add more traps to the way in? I think at the moment, the amount of traps that we have at the bottom of the hill is fine. It clears out a lot of the early trash, and only the bosses get to the base. Oh, I say only a few trash mobs get to the base, but in general, only the bosses get to the base for the whole of wave 0, which is enough. We don't want. You gotta think. It would make more tactical sense to have more traps down below, but we also have to think about the entertainment value. If no zombies,
I want that cake.
McCannon, can we all have, please, lots of cake in the chat, Please, everybody that's a subscriber that can do a cake, please put a cake image in. Everybody that's not a subscriber, please just type in the word cake. Cake. Come on. Let's have some more cake. I want more cake in the chat. More cake. Nice. Come on, let's get some cake. Very nice. Thank you for the walls of cake there. Good cake call. Good cake call. So, yeah. It's not a lot of great fun for the audience if they don't see the zombie action. And that's part of the thing about streaming, obviously, is we need to get good vision, lots of good lighting, lots of good angles, and lots of good zombie action. So that does it does mean that sometimes when I would tactically want to build some things that make sense, I can't, because it'll stop vision or reduce entertainment for the viewers, of course. Now, pie cake. Now, some of these buildings are respawning zombies at last. Not this one, but they are. I keep saying this every episode, and I don't get a chance to show you, but believe me, some zombies are now finally respawning. They are out there, honest. I wonder if I can find some zombies for you over here. Maybe we can get a zombie spawn. We do get some static zombie respawning in the game. No trees or bushes have respawned yet. I've not seen a single one of them respawn. But we do get the odd zombie respawn. Although they are few and far between. And as you can see, I'm running around here and I'm not seeing any. But they do, honest. They do get a few respawn. I haven't seen anything or any numbers. It's just like the odd one or two here and there. Okay, I'm going to head into town for a bit more town action, folks. So I'm going to head up the back here. And try and get my way across the top of this mountain. And get back into town. I'm going to have to go on down here. Oh, I'm also out of any special food. And I haven't made any special food. So that's a risk. So there's no punching green zombies now, because I have no boosts to my health, okay? So zombie punching is out. No, zombie punching is in, but not bosses, because I really don't have the health boost in case a green one knocks me down and hits me with 2 slams. That is a risk that's not worth taking. For those who are watching this and haven't watched it before, or haven't watched any of my series before, this is a hardcore series. If I die, that's it. I'm ending the session. There's no more sessions after this. If I die, I'll play a different game. It's not going to be this game. So, there's a limit sometimes to when I decide taking risks is just a little bit too far. And no health boosts means no punching green zombie bosses. That's just not worth the hassle. Okay, let's keep on going. Go. Get to town. Right. Oh, I've passed a few already, but I'm sorry. When I see just these huge potential copper lumps on the floor, I've got to mine them. I've got to mine them. I know it's kind of like I've got enough copper anyway, but it's all those early episodes I played where copper was just so rare. You couldn't find copper anywhere. That I just can't resist mining these. It's like, there's potentially copper. I want the copper. Do I get copper on that one as well? Yeah, I got copper again. Ah, for those who are not aware, in the first few days the game came out, copper was just really difficult to get. And you couldn't even just go up to those big black ones and get copper. The chances of dropping copper were pretty low. So you were just running around everywhere, desperately trying to find some copper ore. It was not easy to get. Right, yet again I've got myself a bit lost. I do believe town is this way. Let's look at the map. Yeah, I've yet again overrun town. Same as last night. Town is down here. Let's pop into town. See if we can find some entertainment for ourselves. Or a building that we haven't cleared. There are a couple of buildings on this map I haven't cleared. So let's go clear them. I'm going to switch back to lightsaber. And just grab a few. Oh, I'm not going to mine it. I'm not going to mine it. I'm not going to mine it. Just grabbing a few tree branches. I can never have enough tree branches. As I said, I go through about 200 an episode. And although I've got the new farms to collect tree branches, I still need to replenish tree branches. Let's just take a chance on a bit of copper. Get some copper coils from these. Bit of fuel maybe. I've still got some buildings and bits I haven't cleared on the street here. No, no fuel, no copper. Oh, I can hear something. Oh, there's a zombie right behind me. Zombie! Oi, zombie! Oh, I should have punched you, shouldn't I? I'm sorry, zombie. I'm sorry. I'll punch you next time. Okay, let's go and get a few more bits and pieces. So the next zombie we find, as long as it's not a boss. I don't really want a daytime spawn zombie either, but I did say next zombie I find. I am going to try and punch down. Just because we can. So let's have a quick hunt around. See if we can find zombies. So there's not many around. Kind of killed them all. But there are a couple hiding in the corners. Oh, I thought I heard somebody. Could be an animal. Oh, it's probably a fox. Yeah. Can't see. It's going to be a problem if it's a daytime spawn because it won't just be one. Yeah, I'm going to get a series of zombies coming after me if it's a daytime spawn. Which is not good. Anybody at all? Oh, I heard some. I heard some over here. I can hear some in this building. Behind me here. There's some in there. Ooh, quite a lot in there by the sounds of it. How do I get in? I don't know, but there's a zombie here. Let's punch him. Punch him! Punch a zombie time. Come on. Get down. Right, okay. I've got that out of my system. Let's go and see if we can find our way into that building. Because there's zombies in there. Headlines, Tormunda punches zombie. Get rid of that crawler. How am I going to get into this building? Where's the way in? Oh, I think that's... Yeah, I think we could have either a Karen or we've got daytime spawns. Oh, we haven't been in here. It's dark. Okay. Is this at the other side? It is. Oh, foxes. Let's go on up. Let's check this building out. Okay, for lighting, I'm going to put the light on, so hopefully you all get to see it better. So there we go, we got a bit of the old lighting on. Oh. Again. Let's go at the top first, and then we'll clear the rooms out on the way down. Get down and boogie. Oh. Thank you very much for the follow, the aimless one. Very kind of you. Come on. Yes, there we go. There we go. Right, so I don't mind some more fuel and gun ammunition, but I don't really, I mean, these things here, they tend to just give you a bit of wood, and they tend to give you wood. I can't believe I just said that line. They tend to give you some wood and some nails and things. I don't really need those. So you can't go up any further, so this is the top. This is probably a daytime spawn zombie, I reckon. Yeah, he's quite tough. Come on, get down. Of course, one leg. And he's down. Yeah, you got daytime spawn zombies happening here now. Follow me up here. But that's okay. Nothing in this one. Night of the Dead. Night of the Dead. Could everybody please give me a Night of the Dead in the chat? Not only can I please have a Night of the Dead in the... Oh, press the wrong button. Night of the Dead in the chat. Can we also have you shouting out in your house at home to your family and your friends? Night of the Dead. Come on. Night of the Dead in the chat. Thank you very much. So I want to see some Night of the Dead. Fantastic, folks. Awesome stuff. Night of the Dead. Come on, let's have some more Nights of the Dead in the chat, please. No, more Nights of the Dead in the chat. Let's see some more. Right, let's go grab some more bits and pieces. Thank you very much, Dear Slayer. That was the cool way of doing it, wasn't it? That's kind of like, I'm too cool to shout out Night of the Dead. I'm just going to go NOTD. Because I am that cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Like your style. Alright, let's just drop this. Let's grab this. Grab one of these. Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh. I'm not quite sure how I missed that one. Right. There must be several houses here because I can still hear lots of zombies. So this must be one of those ones whereby we have like a terrace or something. Yeah, we do. So this little terrace block is full of zombies. I'm not going to go and clear those out. I'm going to try and see if we can find something more interesting. But, oh, scary. We got some Minecraft zombies here now. Or not zombies. What are they called? Creepers. Minecraft creepers. Let's have a quick look around. Let's see if we can find... I don't think there's any more bosses left in this place, but we'll have a quick look around. See what we can find in the town. I think the town is pretty much empty of anything. Typing with a controller is so slow. You have a controller. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, that's tough work. Well done. I'm impressed if you've done that with a controller. Okay, we got a couple of zombies over here. Can we... What about these? Have I checked in here? Oh, you can't. Ah, let me in! Let me in! Nah, there's no way in there. This house. This house, I reckon, has got to be... Yes, we've got a house! Woohoo! I mean, I'm quite chuffed when I find houses that I haven't cleared. There's not... As I said, there's not much left in Night of the Dead I haven't cleared. I'm actually quite happy when they respawn some of the zombies. It's kind of like, where have you got to respawn? Oh, I want the bullets. Get rid of that. I want the bullets. Always could do with more bullets. They're too expensive to craft your own. You don't want to be crafting bullets. That's just a crazy expense. So if you can find some bullets, that's always nice. Always nice. Right, so blow my stuff up. Did you say chuffed? Chuffed. If people did I say chuffed? In that case, said yeah. Chuffed means you know, happy, pleased. God, I got some strange colloquials coming out here now, haven't I? It means yeah. It means yeah. I am happy. I'm chuffed. If you've never heard that, some strange English words coming out now. Welsh slang, yes, a bit of Welsh slang. Chuffed. I didn't even realise I said it. Thank you very much for pointing it out. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so let's we've got a couple of people obviously I think that are new to the channel, especially since we just got a new follow. So tonight, as in now, this is going to be wave 66 of my hardcore series. Tomorrow is a oh, somebody's put out like dinner. Where's my cake? Tomorrow we have a multiplayer where it is Draco Invictus will be streaming, and I will be streaming, and Bacon's TV, who's another YouTuber, he will be recording, and the three of us get up to all kinds of mischief, and you can actually watch the game live on 2 different streams, so you can watch the action from 2 completely different angles, and especially if like we separate up and do some crazy stuff. And then after that, we're going to be doing a Phasmophobia, a multiplayer Phasmophobia that we've been doing on the channel with Draco and McCadden. That is one scary game. Scary, scary, scary game. Oh, oi, zombies. So, I kind of get little flashbacks to it when I'm walking around these houses, because I walk around these houses like hunting zombies. And I keep thinking about that other game whereby if I was walking around this house right now in the dark, I would just be freaking out a little bit now. I'd be like, with my little meter going, is there a ghost in here? Give me a sign if you're in here. Oh, that just scares me. That game is so scary. And then Sunday, we'll be doing The Infected. Oh, this is a nice house. I should make this as a base. Look at it. It's not practical at all, but it's you know, it's cool. I mean, I got like, what are we going here? We've got like checkers and... Oh, this is a cool house. I like this house. I'm gonna make this house mine. My house. Get out of my house. Cool. So yeah, so that will be the schedule for this weekend. The Infected, we're going to raid 2 more zombie bases and get the last pieces of tech, I do believe, that we need. So that'll be cool. Yeah, I like that house too. This is very cool. The closest emotes you could find for Night of the Dead. I think McCadden now has got a zombie emote as well we can use for Night of the Dead. Night of the Dead. And cake. God, cake. I like that house. This house is with the TARDIS. Yeah, it is like the TARDIS. It seemed to be much bigger, didn't it? Get your EMF out. Yeah, it felt like that in some of these houses. I'm walking into these houses thinking like, I need my little, you know, my little gauge. Is it a 5? It's like doot 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 doot. It's like, no, run. Is there anybody here? Ah! Oh, that game is just too scary for words. Too scary for words. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Clean out some of these houses. Very cool. Brains! We need some brains. Okay. I mean, I'm trying to keep the stuff I'm running through. Oh, there's a crossbow on the floor if I needed one. trying to keep the stuff I'm running through October to be kind of like Halloween-ish, you know, keeping the theme going with zombies and ghosts and other, you know, things that go bump in the night. So while we still have Halloween upon us, I will be doing my best to stream scary ghosty stuff. But once we get past October, I will be looking for streaming something else. So if somebody has got a game they would like me to stream, especially if I've already got it on the channel and it's one of the ones that I'm kind of doing a non-stream episode for, then that would be cool. Let me know. Let me know what you fancy in the chat. And I could potentially stream the game that you want on Sunday nights, especially. Just turn my light off. Let's go. Show me your presents. Exactly. He just wants to steal people's stuff from underneath the Christmas tree. That's where he is, Draco. Show me your presents. It's like, no, they're my presents. They're not yours. Leave my presents alone. Quite funny. Bish bash bosh. I do like the bish bash bosh emote. Very nice. Right, we need to start thinking about getting back to the base. Need to start thinking about doing a quiz. Need to start thinking about getting ready for the big giant horde tonight. And hoping that our base is going to hold. I'm losing leaves here, aren't I? I'm not really sure I want to lose leaves. Leaves are now an important resource. Although not as important as they were. Now they changed the cost of... or not so much the cost, the return of the new gardens. Oh, everybody please. Okay, after I finish my dancing, can we now please have a thank you shout out to McCadden for giving Vivacious V a subscription for the month. Thank you very much, everybody please. Can we have a thank you to McCadden for being so kind as to support the community that we have here. Now, where's my way out? This way. Thank you, McCadden. Excellent. I love it. I love it big time. You are a star, as always. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh, big fat guy. Big fat guy. Come on. Oh, go on. I'll punch him. Punch it. Come on. Oh, I can't. They're going to ruin my weapons away. My backpack is full. No punching. There was no punching. Okay. This way. So let's get ourselves back to our base. I mean, there's not many places left in my game map that we haven't actually covered. I'll tell you where we haven't covered. This top bit over here. We haven't done that bit. So we can't do that this episode. We can't do it this episode. But I will save it for... I think on next weekend I should be, as long as I don't die, I should try and get to wave 75. I think 75, the 3/4 mark to 100, is going to be the big massive celebration I'm going to try and reach for next weekend. So everybody, if you can get here next Saturday, the same time, we're going to have the 3/4 of the century celebration party. And I think for that, I'm going to go over to that part of the map as well and just, you know, just add it to our map because it's the only place we haven't really been. So that would be cool. That would be good. Let's get back. Let's get back to the base before it gets dark and we have to plan for the time ahead. Okay, here we go. Just track across here. Oh, don't hurt myself. Yeah, I mean, I could do wave 70 as a stream midweek. I mean, that's possible, yeah? It is possible I could do a midweek wave 70 if people want. Give me a vote in the chat. Do people want a midweek wave 70 or just the next Saturday having a wave 75? Give me a 70 or a 75 in the chat, please. Oh, wolves. Always bloody wolves. Come on, I see some 70s and 75s in the chat. Let me know what you want. Do you want a midweek 70 and a 75, or just push on and get that 75 out? Yeah, I think the 75, a push for the 75 would be cool. Yeah, it's just like a big number, isn't it? It's like that 3/4 of the way. Yeah, lots of 75s coming out. I think you're right. Just push for that big Saturday night 75. 3/4 of a century. That would be a big cool one if I can get it set up for the weekend. I'll have a look and see what episodes what days and what time I've got in the week to do some recording. So I'll record a bunch of episodes and get them pushed out as best I can to line it up for 74 will be the first episode on the Friday night, and then the second episode on the Friday night or Saturday morning. Basically this episode next week will be 75, and the one before it will be the 74. That would be very cool. But you all must bring cake, yeah? I want everybody bringing cake. Don't forget to bring cake. Oh, seriously? Something new happens in 70 plus. That would be cool, actually. What used to happen back in the day is we used to get a 3 a.m. spawn. I always enjoyed the fact that the spawns continued at 3 a.m. But it stopped. It stopped when they did that shift and that patch that upgraded the wave 0 spawn. It forced the wave, the 3 o'clock wave to stop, which was a pity because I like that longer wave. But yeah, something new on wave 70, that would be very cool. I'm hoping it's a 3 o'clock spawn because I did like the 3 o'clock spawn. Okay, let's dump off some of my stuff here. I've got way too much stuff being carried. What have I got that I can drop? Probably not a lot. Let's get some of this stuff changed and upgraded. So let's get that done. Let's get this done. Unfortunately, it does not involve rabid gerbils. Oh no! And there was me looking forward to the fact that we were going to get attacked by rabid gerbils. That would be something I would not have been expecting. Fair does. I would not have realised that on wave 70 we get attacked by rabid gerbils. I will give them that. Let's just get rid of some of this stuff I'm carrying spares of. Carrying spares of that. Carrying spares of that. Okay. We are good here. Let's get some of this stuff put in chests. I need to put my spare leaves in the chest. Spare oil. Yeah, rabid gerbils. Well, I mean, you're saying it's not going to be rabid gerbils, but we all know that devs watch my stream now and again, and they're probably watching right now thinking, you know what would be good? Let's add some rabid gerbils. They might just be watching this right now thinking, rabid gerbils? That would be a cracking idea for our game. And they could be here. They might well be. I wouldn't put it past them. They are a nasty bunch. Devs, if you're watching and you're listening to this right now, you're a nasty bunch. You know that, don't you? Mean. No, not really. I'm just teasing. Don't kill me. Honest. Don't put creatures in that are there to hunt me down and kill me. And nobody else. Just me. Let's get some of these things restarted. Get this up there restarted. Added for wave 100. Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping we can make it to wave 100. It's been the goal for quite some time. It's just the changes. every episode to the strength and hit points and quantities of the zombies is something that I've had to continually manage and increase the base, constantly redesign the base, adding extra functionality to it. And we're still a very, very long way from 100. I mean, if you think about how many episodes this is and all the things that happened between episode 0 and episode, say, 30 or something, there's so much that could still go wrong, and so many things I've got to prepare for that I'm not going to count my chickens before they hatch, kind of thing. It's a long, long way to go yet. Am I liking the new machines? The answer to that is yes. I do like these. I know it's only like 6 tree branches. I mean, I don't need these 2 things, but yeah, I don't really care too much about the other machines, the stones, the metal, the fuel. Yeah, they're good. The most useful to me is the stone one. That's why I've built 2. Because going off and gathering some stone so I can upgrade stuff, the middle tier to get the metal, is such a pain. Going off and trying to gather a few more cement and stuff. That the fact that I can now just get some by there is really nice. It might not be cost effective, it might not be the best way of getting it, but it does cut down a lot of my running around and farming that I have to do normally every episode. So yeah, I'm all for them. I do like them. They are definitely getting a thumbs up from me. Update today was good for the new additions, getting more from them. An update today. Oh yes, yeah. So yeah, the update today whereby we now get more than 20 leaves from this is excellent, because before it cost 20 leaves to make a manure and you weren't getting 20 leaves back, which meant I actually had to go out farming for leaves, which I might as well farm for sticks. If I'm farming for leaves, I'm farming for sticks. It's the same thing. So it didn't actually help. But now that they've added that better returning, I'm now stockpiling leaves. I've got extra leaves, which is really nice. I don't necessarily need the extra leaves now, but it's just good to have them. And the maintenance kits obviously are great. I like having the maintenance kits to keep things going. Yeah, it's good, good, good. All good. I'm liking it. Oh, they're full up of leaves on there already. So let's drop these off. And then we need to think about the wave coming soon. I need to get myself ready for this wave, folks. So, things I need. I need some food. I am just going to have, yet again, pork. It's not a special night. If it was wave 70 or 75, then I definitely want to be having cake. I definitely have a cake night. But this is not a special night. This is just a mid-wave. It's a 66. It's not a super night. So no cake. No cake tonight. Cake! So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get myself some ballista bolts. We need to load up. Those ballistas are fantastic. You're probably asking what exactly those ballistas doing. And why aren't I using more trebuchets, etc., instead of the ballista? So for those who are not sure why I'm using the ballista, and let me just grab that treb ammo while I'm at it. Okay. And it's simple. When the main wave arrives, the big, massive chunk of bosses, I don't want all of those bosses to hit the first few traps in a big bunch. Yeah, which is what they used to do. You get like 20 bosses to slam into the first trap, and then they all jam up in the corner, and some of them are poking through. We had the one boss that actually, came through this little gap here and got pushed through, just because there's so many bosses in there. So what these do is they knock, you know, 3 of them firing, probably at different targets. They're knocking some of the bosses back so that there's less bosses coming in that initial charge. And then they knock some of the next lot back. So they make the boss wave longer, but thinner. And that allows them to flow through the base much better than if I just take them all in one big massive chunk. Right, tonight I am going to have to replan some of this back stuff, guys. Yeah, I can't ignore this now. We need the extra DPS. So I will be running around a lot tonight. So those idiots that decide to make me dance in the middle of my wave, I will be writing your name down in my little black book. But of course, you are most welcome to make me dance around in the middle of a wave while I'm trying desperately to stay alive. If I have to dance, I have to dance. That's just the way it goes. As I said, the only thing that's banned during the wave is me swapping out the flamethrower in the middle of the wave. Because, yeah, we need a bit of hot sausage fun, okay? So hot sausage fun is needed just to control this wave. So no banning the flamethrower during the wave. Right, well, I think we're kind of ready now. As I said before, the last wave of the day, for those who are not sure and don't quite know how the mechanic of this game works, when you first start playing, every 4 hours basically you get a wave. I think on the different difficulties you don't get them, but on legendary that you get them near enough every 4 hours. But the waves start the game at 4 a.m, 8 a.m, 12. Then you get the picture as it goes through the day. But they get slightly later and later as you play each day, and after a while they kind of almost go around again. But tonight on wave 66, the last daytime spawn is actually at 10 o'clock now. So it would normally be at 8 o'clock, but it's now, through its cycle, it's at 10 o'clock. And then maybe by wave 70, it could be at 11 o'clock. Yeah, it just moves later and later every episode. Can you add a platform around the back with see-through palisades to help you reload? Let's quickly talk about my plans, where things are, and what things are going to be. So, at the moment, as you can see, I've started on this back area with a see-through palisade. The lighting in there, sorry, is not very good. I need to add better lighting. In fact, I can probably do that now. I do believe for lighting I need 1 trimmed log. Let's just quickly jump up on top of here. I do believe if I add a light... I didn't check the ceiling. It's a good job I come up here. If I add a light on one of these, it'll shed through quite nicely. So let's add a light probably by here. We'll have a look in a minute. Let's just check the rest of these, because some of this, yet again, is still stone. I haven't upgraded them, and some have taken damage, and they will collapse if I don't keep an eye on them. Yeah, they're fine. So let's just quickly go downstairs. Yeah, that's a bit better lighting. It still needs to be better again. So I will continue to take this area here back to more foundations. Yeah, so it's gonna come back to here. It's gonna have to raise up a slope though, which is quite annoying. So even though it's gonna come back 2 foundations, I'm only gonna get 1 foundations with the traps, because I can't build traps on the slope. It's also going to go out across ways 1, yeah? So, although I could do with upgrading this so it doesn't catch on fire, it will go left 1. So there will be another row of traps here. And that's the maximum range limit I can have on this bait trap. Yeah, this bait trap won't reach any further. I risk them losing the bait trap. Although they would path for me if they lost the bait trap. The issue with that... Oh, Divine Raven. You are a absolute legend. That is very kind of you. I will warn you that in advance that although I would like to spend all donations on making... getting new games and allowing you all to enjoy watching new games. I will warn you that I actually have to fight off the wife because she wants to buy new shoes with them. So I will hide that donation from my wife and say, no, that is game money for the channel so that we can all enjoy new games to see. Brilliant. Right, let me just quickly get another manure. There we go. Right, so exactly, a happy wife is a happy life. Exactly, 100%. If she's happy, I'm happy, and everything's good. Right, so the other thing I'm going to be doing is I need more of this see-through to replenish traps deeper into the base. So I'm going to take down this wall in front of me. I'm going to remove those traps in front of me. Take down the next lot of walls. I'll have to put different supports in for the ceiling. But all of this area here is going to go. And what will happen is that passage where I can refill will go to here. Then it'll go to here. Then it'll go to here. So it'll get these 3 extra squares that I can run through. And I will put palisades in those so I can see and replenish traps. And then this new passage, when it extends, will actually come slightly short, and then it'll come back to here and then to the bait. So there will be more palisades added to the base so that we can have more see-through action, so we can see the zombies inside, and I can run up and start flaming them. And since we're talking about flaming, Let's do this now quickly. 2 trimmed, 1 brick, 1 cement. 2 trimmed, 1 brick, 1 cement. Because I'm probably going to want to flame that tonight. 2 brick, trimmed, cement, whatever. You know what I mean? Let's get these. Let's pop this to stone, which is good enough for tonight. This is going to allow me now to flame this back area. If the zombies are getting that far like they did last episode, I start seeing these crushers going for it like I did last night, I'm going to run over here and give them a flame. Okay? That's the such. I love that. So people are actually watching this recording. They can't see the chat. But now and again when people make comments in chat that I think are worth repeating, I will actually repeat that out so that the audience that watch this afterwards can understand. And somebody just wrote in the chat that the sad truth is it's the reason they're no longer married is the wife wanted to spend all the money and they wanted to save. Oh, this is so funny. That is just so funny. Hello, EDF! EDF, you're just in time. Right, anyway, we are literally at that point of the night. So we're just about to have the big wave, and I have to have a quiz. Now, as I said, the quiz is going to be... I do apologize straight away. The quiz is for subscribers only. Now, I'm not being mean by saying that. What I'm basically trying to say is I want to give back to those people that are subscribing to the channel. It's not being mean to those who haven't subscribed or can't afford to subscribe or anything like that. It's me just basically saying thank you to those who are subscribing. So, the reward is this. As I said before, I want to say thank you to you. But in return, I'm going to give you the opportunity to say thank you to somebody else in your life. As I said, it could be your mother, your father, your brother, sister, girlfriend, boyfriend. Anybody in your life that you want to say thank you to, this is going to be your chance should you win. And what I will do is every time I stream now, I'm going to put a special thank you little badge on the corner of my stream, front cover, to say thank you to somebody that is nominated. As simple as that. So this is the chance for you to literally give a shout out to somebody in your life that you just want to immortalize forever on a YouTube stream as a thank you. Are you all ready for the quiz? Oh, there's a wolf inside the base. Oh, come on, seriously? The wolf... I'm a bit annoyed the wolf can't path to me, but come on. You should be able to path to me, wolf. The wolf's doing damage to my base. Right, I'm sorry, I gotta kill this wolf. This wolf is actually doing damage to my base. That is ridiculous. Ah, can you believe that? And that's a little bit of a worry, actually, because in the past, a wolf in my base would quite happily path all the way through my base to get to me. That just showed me that they can no longer do that. The base is too big now, and they cannot path to me. That's a concern, people. Anyway, right, let's get back to the quiz. Everybody get the keys, the fingers at the ready at the keyboard, and if you're on a controller, I do apologize, but this is a first person to type in the answer kind of quiz. And the question is, what is the name of my base? My base has a name. What is it? Sausage Factory, Zygrel! Got in there first. Linden Games, you probably would have got in there first if you had missed off the. Obviously, the full name would have been The Sausage Factory. And Fame 1973. I love the fact that my base is now called the Rabid Gerbil Central. That is pretty cool. However, Zygrel, can you please, you can either do it now, you can do it at the end of the session, you can whisper me, you can send me, do whatever you wish, but can you let me know the name of the person you wish to thank on the cover of this episode? I do love some of the comments. The Cake Palace. The Rabid Gerbil Central. That's just brilliant. I got some zombies coming up here now. For everybody else, every stream that I do, as I said, every stream that I do, including tomorrow's Three Kings episode, if it's a stream, I will give out the same reward. You will all have chance to thank people in your life every single stream, okay? So this is not just a one-off. So those people, whether it's friends or whatever, even your neighbours, if they've been really nice to you for something and you just want to give them a nod, thank you, then just tell me their name. And in it goes. Job done. You can go, Zygrel, you can go onto my Discord if you wish. My Discord channel is always on the YouTube. It does say what my Discord channel is on YouTube, on the episodes, and on the main description page. You can contact me on Discord if you wish, and let me know. For those of you that have Steam, my Steam handle is Tormunda. You could contact me through Steam if you wish, the same way. You can add me as a friend on Steam. I have no issues there. Contact me in a way that you think is fine. You'd like to thank all the spirits, wraiths, and Yuris and Onis. Oh, that is just such a scary game. Tomorrow night we will be doing some of that. Tomorrow night there will be some scary, scary times to be had. Okay. This is our 10 o'clock wave. As soon as this is out of the way, I'm going to replenish all of these traps down here. I think this is it. Could be it. You can whisper me in in Twitch as well if you wish, Zygrel. So any way that you wish to let me know who to thank, Zygrel, is fine. It's all yours. Right, okay, let's just grab this stuff, get everything here reloaded and ready for the night ahead. Okay. Hey, hello, Chief Taylor. No, you haven't missed it. You're literally just about to have the big wave now. Literally, I mean, look at it. We're at the 11th hour. We've done a lot of changes. We've upgraded the base. We needed to upgrade the base because the previous wave was concerning. The zombies got very deep in the base. Far, far too deep. So I'm not sure how many traps we added to the base, but I think our base trap count at the moment was 90. I think we got the 90 traps in the base. Well, 90 including those downstairs. Now I need to repair that one actually, and that's only 1 point, but I want to be able to target past. I'm not repairing those front ones, they can be left as they are. Hot sausage fun. Yes, it's almost hot sausage. Oh, I haven't loaded up the treb. Load up the treb. Bombs away. Get those bombs in on the treb. Excellent. Let's get up to the edge. Try not to fall off and kill myself, because that would be a stupid way to end the episode. End the series. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Now, as I said, I'm not going to be standing completely at the front all the time anymore. Because of what happened last episode, I'm going to have to start replenishing stuff deeper in the base. Yeah, I'm just going to have to get used to it. I'm going to have to get used to running inside the base a bit and replenishing some of those deeper traps. I can't just sit back anymore. Hey, don't be sorry, Maggie. Hey, real life is real life. You've just managed to join. That's fantastic. Just in time for the big bang. Just in time for the big bang. Yeah, after all this work, slipping off the floor to my death, that would just be well, it would be amazingly funny, and it would also just be so gut-wrenching at the same time, wouldn't it? I mean, you would just be there thinking, like, just no. After all this effort, just died because I fell off the edge of my own base. That would just be horrendous. Whew. Oh, they should be fine. Ooh, Munchie. Yeah, they should be fine. We should have no issues. I don't think anybody's had any issues with any frame lagging in the middle of the wave. Fingers crossed we don't get any. But obviously you get a little bit of lag when the game does an autosave. You can't... Well, actually, there might be a turn off of that autosave because I don't need it. But the game does a little bit of its own self-autosave, which does cause you to have a little lag spike. To be honest, I mean, I could leave the autosave thing there because if we do get a crash for whatever reason, or a power cut, or anything just really stupid, then that's not so bad. But yeah, as I said, I try and stream live all I can, and if I die, I die. And that's the end of the series. Over. Simple as. Yes, wave 66. Oh, welcome, Omega Skax. Welcome very much, Omega Skax, to the channel. Wave 66 going to start any moment. For those who don't quite understand the wave numbering, because you start on day 0, wave 1 is actually the end of day 0. You kind of get what I mean? So it's basically the day flip over. So when we get to midnight and this flips to 66, that's actually wave 66. Here we go. Here we go. Any moment now. And season 2 can start up straight away. I still have got to carry on with my legendary series, haven't I? Wow, I'm trying to say your name, but that's difficult. So, the story is, and the reason why, is I bought this game basically the day it came out, and I left it on normal, and I clicked hardcore mode, because why not? And, oh, thank you very much for the subscribe. And we're at normal. We're at normal wave 66. I have got a Legend series that I play as well. I need to get some more episodes out of my Legend series. Yeah. There's good and bad points of it being normal. One, that means that some of the zombies are a little bit too easy for me, especially after 66 waves. Some of the zombies around town, I just punch them out. I don't even use weapons now. I punch out zombies because I'm so used to them. But on the other hand, some people who play on a lower difficulty, or if they haven't got the game yet themselves and they're watching this for the first time, they get to see just how hard it is at wave 66, etc. when you're just playing normal. You don't need to play high level, because when you're playing this high in the wave series, it's just crazy amounts of zombies. If you haven't watched any of my series so far, I would recommend 2 episodes. And that is Wave 20, or Episode 20, and Episode 21. That is just the best episodes of all time. If you want to see me literally in the most worst possible locations you can possibly imagine, surrounded by hundreds of zombies, and still surviving, it's just incredible to watch. Those episodes are just etched into my brain for the rest of my life. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, we've got bosses running down here already, and hitting some of those traps. All those traps down there are named by the community. I would have taken the time to pop down there and tell you all their names, but we can't. We've got some strange stuff going on here. Right, I'm falling back. Right, there's a few issues. I've seen a few issues straight away, and we haven't changed anything, but there was pathing issues down there, which is very concerning. There was definitely some pathing issues I seen down the bottom. Now, the reason why I'm here is to try and encourage them to come up and not to stay down there. I'm also watching my rear now, more than anything else. I'm checking to see if we've got any pathing issues and zombies coming around the back. Right, if we've got pathing issues, what's going to happen is they will destroy the traps down below, guys, okay? So all of your traps that are named down below, this could be the last episode for them if we have pathing issues with some of the changes I've made. Now, when they destroyed all the traps down below, they will come up here to try and destroy the base here. They're attacking that bomb off the blister is attacking very close to the hill. They're going to try and destroy all of the palisades if they do that, right? Yeah, something is definitely very wrong here, guys. They're going to attack the palisades down below, and then they'll start trying to climb the mountain. Because they're going to try and climb the mountain, they will try and take out the foundations. Because they'll smell the bait and they'll try and get up the mountain. So we have problems. Yeah, this is not going right. Something is definitely wrong. The only things I've added is some of these front traps. I can't see how they would have stopped the pathing. Whew, we could be in trouble tonight. We could be in trouble. I can hear some stuff at the back. I'm hoping that we can get them all to come up here to try and destroy the base. When they get up here to destroy the base, they should be okay with pathing to at least try and get to one of the baits. But there's definitely something going on over there. I can hear it. Yeah, we've got a zombie attacking the base. Yeah, I have definitely got a zombie Yeah, we've got zombies at the back of the wall. We've got zombies attacking the foundations. Yeah, we have. Okay, this is really, really bad news. Oh, we've got damage to the back walls. Okay. We are in trouble, folks. This could be... This could be... bad news. Let's hope enough of them try and get me this way. But we are going to have to keep an eye on if we lose a foundation on the back wall, then we could lose the base. And running won't help because they'll go for the bait. I'll have to destroy the bait. Oh, we got problems. Okay, we got problems. I haven't really eaten enough food to do amazingly long. No, I can't really get them from the top because that's not gonna... There's potentially gonna be too many of them that'll do that. I did, yeah, I did mention episode 20 and 21. I've invoked the curse. I'm very worried where all the zombies are. I think all the zombies are probably down the bottom, destroying everything. They are. I can see it from here. I can see there's lots of destroyed stuff down there. I can see all the... They're destroying all of the traps down there. I tell you what, can I destroy some of these traps I've placed? I don't think it's this trap. Yeah, they're destroying everything down below. I can see it. I can see the destroyed stuff. Oh dear, folks. Not good. What can I do? What can I do? Running into my base full of traps is not what I want to do. Oh, I can hear them. Yeah, this is gonna go pear-shaped, guys. Yeah, I can hear it. We're gonna lose the base. Get ready for a big run. This is probably the last episode. Yeah, not good. Not good. Yeah, they're attacking the back in force now. Yeah, there's major attacks on the back. Ass. Okay. They're attacking me. I should have noticed. They're attacking me now. I should have noticed when we had that issue with the wolf. I'm going to try and break down some of these walls and see if it helps. I'm going to see if it increases the padding. We've got major problems here. I'm seeing if this resolves some of the padding. Oh, we've got them trying to destroy the base right now. Oh, yeah, they're trying to take at the base. It's not resolving the issue. Okay, they've suddenly all started coming up. I'm hoping that me destroying those 2 walls might have eased the pathing issue. I'm hoping that my destroying those walls has eased the pathing issue. But we've got a lot of damage coming at the back. I can hear it. Yeah, we definitely have. Oh dear, yeah, big bangs at the back. It's not going to hold, folks. I will be running. Okay, I'll keep my dagger in my hand because I'll need my running shoes. But they will be trying to attack my house and everything else back here, so... Going back out's not going to help. I mean, they're not after me, they're after the bait. Destroying the bait is not going to help because they can't path. And that's my problem right now. If pathing is screwed up somehow, then I'm hoping what I just did by destroying those 2 walls is ease the pathing. It might have, because we're getting a lot more zombie action at the front here. It's time for me to try and reload these, if I can. Let's just see if we can get some action here. It's all going to come down to how many zombies we've got coming in and where. I don't have anywhere near the amount of zombies I need attacking the base. I don't have anywhere near the amount I need attacking the base. I'm just waiting for that horrible noise when I hear part of the base at the back collapse. Because when that happens, pathing will be broke and they will attack the walls. Yeah, they're attacking the walls already. Oh, attacking the walls. Yeah, they're attacking the walls. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. The base just collapsed at the back. We've lost part of the back. We are in... Whoa, we just took damage. We are in a world of hurt now. I'm going to flame some of these just to try and give myself a break. But they will now attack the base, folks. They're attacking the base because the pathing is gone. All I can do is try and keep these traps active to try and kill as many as I can before my base collapses, yeah? Kill as many as I can before the base goes down. It's my only chance. Okay, go back to repairing the base. Trying to repair as much as I can here. Keep things going. Trying to get these traps active. I'm hoping that the only thing I lost at the back of the base was palisades. Maybe all I lost at the back of the palisades and they haven't got through the walls yet. Maybe we're just on palisade crashing. It could be. Maybe they haven't got through the actual floor yet. It's possible. It's possible we could just be on loss of palisade for now. There are palisades at the back to protect me. It's possible that's all that's gone for now. I'm going to sausage fern. Hot sausage fern. I know we haven't been doing our usual fun tonight where we're calling out and having a laugh. I'm just kind of trying to keep things together here, guys. So I do apologise for not having the hot sausage fun callouts. I am literally trying to keep as many of these active.
Just
do it. Yeah.
Make your dreams come true.
True. Trying to kill as many as I can. Because if I have to run, the more dead, the better. Try and keep this active. Try and keep this lot active. Get in here. That's okay. Get to the back here. We got some zombies at the back. Keep some of these up. Okay, let's get back to the front. Yeah, I got a wolf as well, just to keep me entertained as if I didn't have enough. That's out. Okay, we're doing okay. Okay, I'm going to do another hot sausage fun just to clear these out. Okay. I think we might have got away with this. Oh, let's repair some of these traps. So these traps are taking a ton of damage. We might have got away with this one. I think me destroying those two walls... I think destroying these two walls saved me. Seriously, I think that was the difference in between no base and a base. Right there. Whew. We're okay, we're okay. Even if I have to run now... Yeah, even if I had to run... Thank you very much for the applause. Yeah, even if I had to run now, I would kite down what's left. There's not enough left to stop me from killing them. But oh wow, guys, that went badly wrong for a while. I should have realized when that wolf didn't path through the base and instead started attacking the walls that something was wrong. Let's repair these. Wow. The bait's lost half its life. That's okay though. That's okay. Let's kill off these last two bosses. Yeah, I think the issue is putting that extra depth in might have been too many pathing squares. They can only path 50 squares. And I think wherever I added those extra traps were just too many pathing extra squares. I must be at my limit. And well, I went past my limit, that's the thing. I went past the limit as how many squares they will path on their pathing algorithm. Oh, wow. Okay, well, as I say, I do apologize we didn't have our hot sausage fun like we usually do. I had to have all hands on deck on that one, I'm afraid. That was... try and stay alive. Okay, we need to go and have a look at the damage now. We still got some zombies still approaching. There's a butcher still coming up. I'm hoping a lot of the stuff that was attacking the back is now coming up because I've cleared that pathing. Thank you very much for the follow. That was not how it usually goes. Thank you, Ivan, for the applause. Oh, yes. Thank you for the gifted subs, everybody. Can everybody please thank you, Divine Raven. Divine Raven, you are a star and a wonderful member of the community. Welcome to the community. Ah. Okay, that's not how it usually goes, folks. Okay. Right, we've still got music going. But I'm going to have to run outside now and see what's happening outside. So, don't get stuck by it. I'm going to have to run and see what's happening out here. Okay, we've got still more coming up. I got some that are thinking of pathing to me. Yeah, we still got some. I need to go back in because we haven't finished with the wave yet. It's still happening. Oh, wow. Okay. We still have plenty of bosses and things still pathing here. Look at it. I mean, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Ow! That boss just hit me. We still have bosses running around like crazy at 4 AM. It's still not over. I'm gonna have hot sausage fun, everybody. Can we have a hot sausage fun, please? Hot sausage fun. Give me a shout in the chat. Let's have it. Come on, quick. We can have one tonight. Yay, hot sausage fun. At least we got one hot sausage fun in tonight. Wow, this guy is trying to attack the base. Wow, he's trying to take out my base. He's doing a good job at it. He's taking out the floor. He's still attacking the base. Wow. Some of these are really not happy. Really not happy. I'm gonna flame him again. None of that, please. None of that. Wow. Ow, you're actually hitting me? Oh, wow. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We need to go have another look outside, don't we? Oh, I think the music's actually stopped. Let's go and check outside, see if there's any more. I don't know if that is the end. Let's go and have a look. See if we've got more coming up. Look how much damage they've done. They destroyed everything. They destroyed the lighting. They destroyed absolutely everything out here. All the traps gone. Oh, there's still a zombie coming up. I can't see any at the back. Thankfully, I think they might have got a different way. Come on. Ow. I just hurt myself falling off a cliff. Right, there's something that I did notice though, and we'll talk about it in a moment. Okay. Something I've noticed. And when I was looking from up above, yeah, and I was looking down, I seen some of this stuff over here destroyed, okay? So I spotted things were being destroyed when I seen this stuff over here. And then I went in and got rid of the 2 walls. But a bunch of the walls has survived. I'm wondering whether or not they were destroying this lot and they were heading to destroy this. Oh, I can still hear 1. 2. Oh, there's a boss. Please remember, this is not a normal boss. This is a Wave 66 boss. I probably do not have enough ammo. I might not have enough ammo to drop this guy. I do, just. Yeah, no, I could lightsaber him, I know. But I'm just looking at seeing what's alive. Let's just check this back wall. Make sure there are none on the back wall still alive. We had 3 rows of palisades here to protect this from happening. We lost some palisades at the top there. I can see we've lost 2 palisades. Wow. Wow. We took a bunch of destruction there, folks. Let's just go on inside and check up here too. So yeah, the palisade that was by here's gone. There's two stone palisades here. They've both gone. But thankfully, they then left it alone and come after me. So it must have been when I knocked those 2 walls down. That must have been when they changed their direction from attacking the base to actually padding correctly. Let's just see how far they got. Probably not that far. Now they didn't get that far, mainly because they didn't actually get here till late. Woo! Okay, folks. Right, well, I have some serious thinking to do between this episode and the next few. I clearly have to rebuild all of this down here. All of this will be rebuilt for my next episode, because it does do a good job of not only clearing away Wave 0, but it does a good job of letting me know something is wrong. Really wrong. If it wasn't for me spotting this stuff down here, I spotted it when I was on top. When I could see the trebuchet going, I seen things attacking like walls and things that they should not be attacking, and that straight away told me we had a problem. Yes, I'm alive. Let's think on the bright sides, folks. Wave 66 is done. Wave 67 next. Yes. Bigger, better, stronger. We will... the damage is actually only superficial. There's not much damage done to the base itself, to be honest. The base is near enough pristine. It lost a little bit of rear protection. But the base itself is fine. And this down here won't take long to rebuild. That's just a few palisades and some traps to lay down. That's absolutely fine. Not long at all. So all good. All good, folks. All good. Yeah, the title for this. Wow, that is going to be a... Yeah, that's going to be terrible. Don't forget Zygrel. I need a name of somebody that you're going to thank. Yeah, so please send me a message, Zygrel, on who it is that you want me to thank on this channel. on this episode, and I will paste it on the front cover along with a title that says something along the line of "Everything Goes Wrong." Yeah, I know, exactly. So the daytime pathing, what I'll do is I'm not going to put down any traps down here for next episode until the last moment, so that I can see how the daytime spawns path to me. And I'll not refill a lot of these traps now, so that the daytime spawn gets chance to actually path, and I can rebuild those back two walls and see what happens. If the daytime pathing immediately goes back to attacking those walls down here when I rebuild those walls in there, then I'll know exactly what the error is. But I have not got an idea just yet on how to fix it. Because I want to extend the base. And maybe I can't. Maybe I can't extend the base because the pathing to get to me now is too long. It's too many squares to get to me, or the bait. That's probably the issue. I've added too many things for the zombies to path through. Yeah, I need to delete this one wall really, and this wall, and it solved it. So yeah, okay. Woohoo! Well, thank you everybody yet again for keeping me company and having great time with us tonight. I do apologize that we didn't do all of the crazy Benny Hill dancing and the hot sausage funs and all the rest of the things we usually do on this episode to have a crazy time. So if you're looking for a crazy time, don't forget to tune up tomorrow for the multiplayer episode, and followed by the Phasmophobia episode. Both will be streaming tomorrow night, and we will have a great fun time tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Look after yourselves. Keep safe during the whole COVID-19 thing. And I will see you all here, hopefully, tomorrow night. Tomorrow. Yeah, Thame, before I go, yeah, you are right. There's something I did that's broken the pathing, and I don't know where it is yet. I will find out. I will find out what that pathing issue is. Okay, good night, everybody. Take care. God bless. Bye.